Welcome everyone to this speed-framed yoga class. There are three main themes to this class. The first is balancing the shoulders over top of the pelvis. And the second and third involve hip opening and spinal twisting, which you'll see later in the sequence. It's very important in the beginning to properly warm up the body so that when we get into deep joint stretching, we're not pulling joints and torquing them in an imbalanced way due to cold ligaments and cold connective tissues. So we warm up with a kind of breathing while we stretch. And during many of the standing and seated poses, it's important to keep in mind pelvis position and spinal position. And one way that I do this is to ask myself the following questions. Literally, while I do my yoga, I will say to myself, what's my spine doing? What's my spine doing? Or with regard to my pelvis, I'll say, where is my pelvis? And what's my pelvis doing? This is especially important in the hip opening. It's easy to overstretch and asymmetrically place the pelvis in a position that later may cause aggravation to the lower back or some nerve sensations. There's many nerves that come out of the pelvis, and any imbalance can really radiate to other locations in the body, especially due to driving and asymmetric lifestyle in general. It's important to bring balance to the pelvis and the spine and to keep the mind engaged enough throughout the practice to not wander, but not overthink postures and muscle engagements in a way that could create tension or frustration. Keep a very soft face, very soft eyes, a very soft inner body around the heart and tongue, and enjoy your yoga. Namaste.